Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk, out here in my lab in the wee hours of the morning. Well, I do what I do for you today. Rather than 25 rules live by storyteller, story with a message and story for life. You know that's what I do for you. Let's go. Right thinkers' mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Know yourself a little bit better. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. Nothing better. And that's my mission for my right thinkers to know that about themselves. Know who you are. Start from there. Let's go. Know thyself. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard that. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. I can teach them. That's why I do what I do. It's for you. I appreciate you. Stay tuned. I got you. A person who knows not and believe that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. I ain't going there today. A person who knows and knows not that they know is asleep. Like most people are at this time in the morning. What is it, about 3 o'clock? Yeah, about that. But I'm in my mode where I'm doing what I do for you. I can awaken them with knowledge of self. That's what I do. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know that self. And to my eye, be true. Today, we're going to talk about, I like to keep it here in my lane. But every now and then, some stuff I see I got to try to talk about. It's hard, but I got to stick to my guns and I'm not going to involve. But today, like my man Michael Collier, I don't tell no racist jokes. Well, let me just tell one. I don't deal with that nonsense, but today I'm going to deal with the nonsense. Right thinkers. Let's talk about why I teach right thinking philosophy and pretty much stay in my lane. If you've been following me for a while, you know I used to do a lot of talking about them boys. I'm seeing them boys in full effect right now, flexing their muscle. But I want to try to give a little warning. This is a heads up. I'm not messing with them boys. I'm just giving a heads up to my people about them boys. Okay, let's go. Not the cowboys, the big boys. All right. I see what's going on with everyone who speaks out in the truth about the powers that be. We all hear Kyrie's situation. We are watching Kanye, Ye, whatever you call yourself now, situation. But I want to give my brothers a heads up. Leave them boys alone. And you in too deep right now. So ain't no backpedaling, ain't no going back. Once you start down that road of destruction, of dealing with the powers that be, you're going to have problems. Just a heads up. I used to voice my opinion about the powers that be. It got me nothing but trouble. 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Why? I had to cut it loose. I refuse to put myself at risk for y'all. I don't mind teaching you right thinking philosophy. They don't mind me teaching you right thinking philosophy. But if I got into that arena of truth telling and exposing the powers that be, I'm getting shut down. Been there, done that. That's why I know. When I was giving my opinion, telling the truth about the powers that be, they called me a radical, but they never called me wrong or a liar. They was wondering, who am I getting my information from? To this day, I can still say myself, I don't know nobody in no high places. I don't have no information about nothing. I just use my street vernacular, my common sense, and my knowledge of things and see things a little bit different. So when I was doing that, I was singled out. When I sold drugs, I'm wrong as two left shoes. Nobody bothered me, but not even the police. I didn't get caught doing what I'm doing, I got caught doing something else. Another story, we ain't going there. But what I'm saying is, they allowed me to do wrong. And I didn't understand it then. I thought I was the man. I'm thinking, I got caught dead to rights. Quick story. In a place where I should have went to jail, should have been locked up. Dead wrong. Everything right there. When the guy came in and saw me, he said, "You know who that is?" I said, "No. That's Bill's son." That's street cred. Okay? That's just a quick story. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. When it works in your favor, it's all good. When it's bad, it ain't good at all. So that's a quick understanding. Yeah. But I'm saying now I'm on the right side of the law. You would think that would be, I'm catching more hell doing telling the truth than I ever did telling lies and manipulate and running drugs. Just a little tidbit, and I got an issue. I'm gonna take that when I get a chance to do what I do. I got all that's coming out. I got a book coming too. Right thinkers, get ready. I got something for you. Oh, I got a story for you. I was told I'm gonna do a book, an autobiography. One of my boys said, "Dude, you need a series." One ain't gonna do. So I got the concept. I'm gonna start my little journey with the book. I'm starting on it right now. So yeah, I'm in the process of putting it out there. So my story be heard. Excuse me. It's amazing how when you're working hard, nobody give a damn, and all of a sudden you get a little award, everybody wants to know. I got you, no problem. I want to tell you. So okay, watch this now. Let's get back to my lesson. I see a lot of wrong things being done, but I can't stop it. So I just teach right thinking philosophy and let that do what it does. Why? Ain't nothing I can do about that. You got to have the wisdom to know the difference in what you can and cannot do. I got wise. I'm not messing with them. Much respect. Okay? I wanted to be the voice for the people, telling them the truth and about the powers that be, exposing them for who they are, what they do, how they do. My brother told me, you didn't that one time think nobody responded because nobody wanted to be in that arena. I was pretty much out there by myself, trying to help my people. And my people like, okay, Kyrie, who helping you out? Kanye, where your boys at? Okay, understand that. They didn't just start doing this. Okay, understand that. Let me move on. Okay, here you go. Now, I used to try to wake up my people to the powers that be, and it cost me. I spoke out against everything from the lockdown to COVID to the election. I've been doing this for a while, and when I was pointing my truth gun called the bop gun, the truth, I'm going to point the gun at you and pull the trigger and tell all the truth I could about you. Them boys, you don't want to mess with them. I'm watching the powers that be do what they do, destroy anyone who speaks out the truth against them. Tell about lead. They call it untouchables for a reason. We know the untouchables with the GI, the G-men going around taking care. No, these untouchable ain't them. That's all I'm saying. I personally was threatened for telling the truth. So I now just tell spiritual truth. I'm not telling the power that be truth. No. Watch this. This is the reason why. The powers that be, that's the title I gave them, will make it hard on you if you tell the truth about them. You're not lying on them. You're not making accusations toward them. You're telling the truth about them. They say what the truth hurts. When they hurt, you're going to hurt twice as bad. Oh yeah. I don't want no trouble from them guys. So I stay in my right thinking philosophy lane. They don't mind me educating you about you. They don't mind me enlightening you and giving you good information that'll help you. Man, that's cool. Okay. But let me start telling you about them. You won't see me. That's how it is. Okay, I'm fully aware of that, but just to let you know that, my man, I'm just giving advice. I'm just telling you. If you are made by them or built up by them, you can also be what? Torn down by them. That's the perfect example of power. As a parent, I told my kid, nigga, I brought you the world, I would take you out. If you rear your head up, I wish any one of my kids would ever attempt to get aggressive with me. I'm gonna leave that one there. Yeah, I'm from that era, okay? I had one. Trust me, we ain't got to deal with that. Let's go. But my point is, the same people who make you is probably the same people who are going to break you. But why they breaking you? I'm a self-made wise man. I'm not for sale. I'm not to be bargained with. Why? Because I'm not about the money. I made a statement. I don't do this for the money. I do this to enlighten my people. If you are in the money business, you probably a preacher, minister, Why? Because y'all do this, it's a business. For me, it's a labor of love. I'm on a mission from God. I'm still stuck on stupid, thinking I got to do this. I don't know why, but I'm driven to do this. And money is not what drives me. That's the difference, so understand that. I see a few people who think and feel like I do. I love them, but they're so far and few between. We really need more of us. I don't mind the competition. Come on, man. The more the merrier. If we doing right, we all can come together and do the right thing. I ain't got a problem. I'm not in competition trying to outright somebody out. No, I ain't got time for that nonsense. I do what I do for you. You tune in, receiver. I appreciate you. That's all I got. Sorry about that. Get back to the lesson. You know me. All right, here you go. I'm self-made, so I'm not for sale. You can't pimp me. You can't use me. And for those who try, got something for you. When you're made famous by the powers that be, you can't go against them. It will cost you. And if you think, well, don't be a martyr. Don't be a financial martyr. Don't be a entrepreneur martyr thinking you're going to do something to them and change. You're not going to change nothing except your life, and it ain't going to be good for you. Why? They ain't going to miss the beat. They're going to make your life total hell. If you want my right thinking philosophy concepts so you can control me, I'm not him. No. I was told you ain't going to get rich telling the truth. Well, I ain't going to get rich. Get the point? Okay, understand that too. I was told you won't get rich telling the truth. I don't do the truth I don't tell the truth for riches. Again, it ain't about the money for me. I feel good about what I do. I feel better when I see what I do flourishing on the people who I'm giving it to. And obviously, somebody's tuning in, so I appreciate that. But when it's working for them, that's what keeps them coming back. If I gave you information that wasn't good, would you come back and get more? If something don't taste good, you want more? But when it tastes good, my spiritual gumbo, you got to taste it. Oh, yeah. I'm comfortable. I know how to cook spiritually too. All right, here you go. When I was told you won't get rich telling the truth, I was pretty much too done with that concept with those kind of people. I don't associate with them no longer. Okay? I know I can get paid teaching right thing philosophy. I do it every week. That's my job. I worked into a job, so I'm comfortable with that. All they can do is get better. I'm growing every day. My numbers getting better every day. So something's going on. And I'm the orchestrator of that. I appreciate that. Again, watch this. I know I can get paid right in front, but that's not why I do it. I got to eat and survive. So I tell my man, trust me. So understand that. That's what I mean about the money part. Watch this. When you tell the truth, makes you a radical. That means something ain't right in Denmark. That don't smell too cool. When I was a bad guy, all the doors opened up, so to speak, and then no problem. Good guy, slam in my face. Really? Change. When I was on my truth-telling rampage, oh, I pissed a lot of people off. I'm getting people coming at me all kind of crazy ways. I said, whoa, 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 no, I'm not into that nonsense. So I'm back in my lane. All right. Now, I was fearless in my truth telling in the infancy, in my early stage. I told everyone who would listen the truth. I'm still doing the truth. I just say talking about them. And they have it. They don't mind that. I don't either, because I don't need that nonsense. So I still know the truth. Still feel the same way. I just don't voice it. I just don't put it out there. So I keep it to myself. That's all. If you ain't got nothing good to say, shut up. Powers that be, do your thing. I just don't want to be part of that nonsense. Where we at? Excuse me. Now we down here. Okay, when telling the truth, excuse me, makes you radical, something went way wrong at the top. So that means we're being governed not by good people. I let that stated. I'm still bewildered that society respects liars over truth tellers. What you mean? If you tell me you put this guy in the presidency seat for truth telling, really? You see what happened? You gonna let him do it again? You even let him think about having that job is ridiculous to me. But again, that's what's going on. So we know where we at. Understand that? I'm just trying to bring you up to speed. I ain't doing a whole bunch of no. All right, now it was said, when a good man is made to look bad for doing good, where are we headed? Not in a good place. Not to a good place. That's nothing but destruction. I used to be a bad guy. No problems. Now I'm a good guy. I got nothing but problems. I get nothing but pushback. I get nothing but, mistreatment. And I'm the good guy. Told my pastor, dude, I switched sides at the wrong time. But all right, I'm still good. Let me wrap this up again. I appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, I got a lot to say. I'm hoping I'm saying a lot without saying a lot. Hopefully that's the message I'm trying to send now. All right, here you go. I got back in my lane with right thinking philosophy teachings because I could not survive in that other lane. I'm just saying, I don't have enough money. I ain't got nothing to deal with them guys. Arms too short. I get tired of being harassed. I got tired of being harassed and suspended for speaking the truth about the powers that be. Now I just teach right thinking philosophy daily, and my views are going up. So someone is tuning in, and I appreciate, but I can't talk about the other stuff. I'm gonna keep in my lane. Okay, so if you come in now, I won't be radical. I won't be doing that. All right, right thinking philosophy, what I be doing, and it's not political, it's not judgmental or hypocritical, just spiritual. They allow me to do that. I take what I can get. I ain't greedy. If you give me a little bit, I'll take the little bit and be pleased with that. I remember your boy Elvis Presley. Some just like apple pie, some just like cake. I'll take the dish I please and be pleased with the dish I take. So I'm not greedy. I'll take what I want and be satisfied with what I can get. Trust me on that. All right. I see what's going on, and I don't see what's going on. I can't speak about it. I can't talk good about it. So my pastor tell me, if you got nothing good to say, Brother Wright, it's best to say nothing. And I'm adopting that method because that's not mine. Again, I got someone else's philosophy. that I'm putting into use because they gave it to me, and I'm going to try it. And I ain't been shut down since. So, yes, some things you can learn. I'm an old dog, but I ain't immune to new tricks. I trick anyone I can get them, all right? Last one. I think it's easier to wake my people up with what? Spiritual truths. That's my way. I'm not dealing with them other guys. I'm dealing with my people and give you what I think you need to be a better you. And then we can all deal with that guy together. I'll be back. I appreciate you.